I'm the last guy to knock a revolution. I've led a few of those, you know. I admire revolutionaries. I respect evolutionaries. They are the lifeblood of the bloodline. So when Solo Sikoa seized the moment and became the tribal chief in Roman Reigns' absence, I didn't like it. I don't even think I respected it. But something deep down in me admired it. That took some forward thinking.
I'm the chief now!
Now we all know what happened when the OG bloodline, led by Roman Reigns, faced the new rogue bloodline, led by Solo Sikoa, in the War Games. But there was a discussion here while planning the WWE 2K25 showcase that has me, your wise man, admittedly a little intrigued. What if War Games was limited to only OG bloodline, no honorary uses, versus Solo's rogue bloodline, no honorary uses? It's 4-on-4 Roman Reigns. The Usos, Sami Zayn, versus Solo Sikoa, Tama Tonga, Tonga Loa, and the most dangerous new competitor WWE has ever seen, the Samoan werewolf Jacob Fatu. What happens then? This is your moment to determine who is the real bloodline. This is your moment to determine who is the only bloodline. This is where the bloodline's legacy and the bloodline's future is in your hands.
The following contest is the men's War Games match. The rules of the match are as follows. Two teams will be contained in separate cages, with one member of each team starting the match. At regular intervals, alternating members from each team will be released to enter the match. The team with the advantage will be the first to have a member released into the match. Once all competitors have entered, War Games officially begins. The match can be won by pinfall or submission. Exiting the cage will result in a forfeit. And now, let the War Games begin!
The Bloodline is in chaos. This wrestling dynasty is on the brink of collapse.
This conflict goes far beyond acknowledgement, Michael. This man and the original Bloodline are fighting for their livelihood.
Introducing first, from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds, main event, Jay Uso!
This man and the rest of the original Bloodline is under attack. The new Bloodline will do whatever it takes to wipe out the old guard.
But this man and the rest of his crew will not go down without a fight. This is a power struggle that could not be contained by a traditional 20-by-20 ring. He's ready to bring the heavy fire to the new Bloodline.
The original Bloodline was created with the wisdom of the elders, but this man and the new Bloodline are destroying what was built.
Well, this conflict was unfathomable until now. The new Bloodline is ready to hunt.
And from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 285 pounds, the Samoan werewolf, Jacob.
The new Bloodline does not live by a code. They do not act with honor. This man says the OG Bloodline will suffer the consequences of their disloyalty.
We are looking at a heavy hitter with pure malice in his eyes.
And he's looking to make his name at the expense of the old guard of the Bloodline.
The OG Bloodline have never faced a threat like this.
The island of relevancy is no more. The OG Bloodline is fighting bloodthirsty savages who will feast on whatever they can.
There will be no hesitation in pulling the trigger, and the OGs have got to match that ferocity.
Here we go. First two combatants locked in the weigh-in structure. The original Bloodline versus the new Bloodline in the match beyond.
The WWE Universe has wanted to see this war for some time, gentlemen. Roman and his old guard versus Solo and the new crew.
So many questions. Can Roman's teammates put their past animosity aside? Can the rest of Solo's gang handle a match against competitors with more War Games experience?
Well, Byron, I think we'll know the answer to all those questions in just a matter of minutes. Solo Sikoa, leader of the new Bloodline, has called himself the head of the table, called himself the tribal chief.
And when he asked the WWE Universe to acknowledge him, we're hearing more and more of the crowd agree.
Well, Solo has grown in power with big wins and title reigns, but this is his biggest test yet. If his crew can defeat Roman's, Sikoa will be everything he says he is and more.
What great!
Uh-oh.
Effective counter.
Ooh! Going down low, nasty uppercut.
If there's one man here with the most to prove, it's got to be Tonga Loa.
We've often seen that the man with the most to prove ends up being the difference maker in War Games.
Many folks think Tonga Loa is just a foot soldier for Solo. But let's not forget, this man is the son of Haku. Just like his father, Tonga Loa truly excels in a brawl. And there is no bigger brawl than War Games.
Before War Games officially starts, what do you guys think is the key to the old school Bloodline coming out on top?
Every one of these men is a proven main eventer, Michael. But that won't be enough if they can't stay on the same page.
Yeah, and given how united Solo's team is, I don't think even the Mount Rushmore of WWE could handle the new Bloodline.
Roman and his crew need to remember what bonded them, what made their team Uzi, and work as a real team. Just one last time.
Sami Zayn grew so much as a member of the Bloodline, it really gave him a sense of self-worth.
Yeah, but part of that self-worth came from defying Roman, from defeating the Usos, which begs the question, and I wish there was a better way to phrase this. Is Sami Zayn still Uzi?
I think he is, Corey. Sami seems elated to be fighting alongside Jay and even Jimmy. Those are his dogs. Ooh, clothesline delivered.
Mere seconds away from evening the odds in War Games.
What a hurrah.
Quick reflex is so important in a match like this. He's able to counter that. Solo Sikoa's group at a decided disadvantage. His side has less experience inside this structure.
But look at how young and hungry Team Solo is. In particular, Tama Tonga is a real wild card. He's like a hyena locked in a cage with a bunch of raw meat.
I even asked Tama backstage if he was looking forward to this match, and he just said to me,
Great journalism there, Byron.
thanks, Michael. Tell he's feeling it now.
Jacob's playing something here.
And looking at Jacob on two.
Boom! DDT! Does that finish Sami off?
but one seems to be fighting his own internal battle. That man, Jimmy Uso.
He's currently on Team Roman, but this might be an instance of the enemy of my enemy is my friend.
Well, Jimmy had clashes with Roman. He went to war with his brother Jay, but the men who put Jimmy on the shelf for months stand across the ring. Jimmy's out for every member of Solo Squad tonight, and he'll deal with the rest of his fractured family later. And it looks like he's got a bullseye on his head now. Old Bloodline, new Bloodline, both sides engaging in a brutal battle.
Every one of these...
Take off.
There's the buzzer, and Jimmy Uso is looking for revenge against the new Bloodline in War Games.
OG Bloodline leader Roman Reigns has so much on the line in this one, guys.
Oh, absolutely, Michael. Solo Sikoa took his spot at the head of the table. He says he's the new tribal chief.
And that is Roman's legacy. Those names, this group, they mean something. But the Bloodline represents all that Roman has built in his career. And he needs to take it back tonight.
Meanwhile, we have Sami Zayn.
Half and half suplex. Lights up. We've already seen a few blows land above the neck.
Right to the face.
My God.
Gotta be a bit tough for Jay to stand up amongst this team. Some close allies, but some enemies he's yet to forgive.
We've seen the wars that Jay has waged with his cousin Roman, with his brother Jimmy, but he needs to put that aside tonight.
And Jay has the title wins,
But then to Sami Zayn.
Zayn has this wrapped up.
And guys, this is what War Games is all about. Both bloodlines bringing it all in the ring.
The old guard and new school trading their big, Sammy with a big boot.
Is that all she wrote for Tonga Loa?
Ah, look at this, just cranking it out.
Tama Tonga looking to get wild inside War Games alongside his Bloodline.
I think tonight is going to be a breakout performance for Jacob Fatu. So much raw talent in that young man.
Every Bloodline member, new and old, is a generational athlete. But Jacob seems to be a step ahead of every one of these men at times.
Many already believe Jacob can take the mantle as the leader of the Bloodline. If he's the one to earn the victory tonight, his time as the tribal chief may come sooner than anyone thinks. And an elbow to the head, too.
Jimmy saw it coming.
Find some payback with their own reversal.
God, what a match.
Drops the leg. And Tonga got turned around there.
Oh, this could be something. DDT.
Did Jacob Fatu get enough of it?
Oh, and back to the elbow.
The WWE Universe where these superstars are.
Pumping the adrenaline, they said, blast off.
Lands the splash.
Look at this. Jacob is holding in.
And
Here comes another one.
And looking at Jacob Fatu.
DDT.
Terrible position for Jimmy.
Shot to the chest. Oh, jeez. Nasty kick to the face.
And entering into an absolute war zone, giving the troops the boost they need. Jimmy with a game ender.
Looking to get it out here.
Top rope. Jimmy Uso splash. And that can vanquish Tom.
Not looking good. In this position.
Sami Zayn, blue thumb.
Uh-oh. Comes the attack off. Oh, European uppercut.
Kick to the abdomen.
There's got to be a concern for Jay at this point.
Jay's in desperate need of a response here as this match. Both wrists captured.
And he's looking out of sorts now.
And Tonga Loa close things out.
He's in a bit of agony now. The timer is running out, and this next competitor...
Will Jay end this?
What a forearm!
And now the new Tribal Chief, Solo Sikoa, joining Bloodline War Games. Now this is a textbook example of how to bend the rules.
And they're not going to this one without a little backup in their corner.
Oh, he slipped out of harm's way. Oof.
This is just too far. Get some control in there. No, it is aggression, just pure brutality.
Easy. Suplex brings him down.
Looking out of the ring for reinforcements.
He's not interested in just evening the odds. He wants the advantage, and that weapon gives it to him.
Teams even, doors locked. Welcome to the match beyond. From here on out, anything goes.
Climbing the cage.
Honestly, not a great move.
Uso trying to string together as many hits with that weapon as possible. Ooh, nasty shot to the throat. Bam!
And he manages to reverse.
Sledgehammer to the midsection.
Reigns got all of it. Here's the pump handle.
This match is getting the better of him.
These are the moments professionals train for. When you are at your breaking point and clearly going after his core to slow him down.
Oh, no, he just got busted wide open.
The official needs to take a look at that.
You can see all the brutality the original Bloodline team has dished out. Everyone on Solo's team are filling the War Games cage with blood.
Looking evasive.
Roman shoulders are down. And now Tonga. Wow, talk about making the save.
He could have got
Sami Zayn. Zayn is a perfect. What do you think Sami's going to do here?
Sami Zayn a permanent hug. Looking for a suplex under the nose. Oh, man, I really like the look.
Zayn trying to close this out and keeps his partner alive. Oh, a combination! Enziguri!
Never saw it coming.
This has been a very physical and draining match.
Oh, I highly doubt anybody's going to throw in the towel, though.
Blocked the effort and cut them off with a shot to the gut.
Spinning Solo.
Covers, wasting no time.
This could be it. Truly cannot believe that didn't even get a one.
From the middle rope. Oh, splash. Now into the cover.
The fate of the match is at stake.
And kicks out before the ref's count.
What is it going to take? He's going for the pin.
Meanwhile, we see Sikoa.
Jacob Frontier got a problem here.
That might have done it. This could be it. Ooh.
Manages to slip out of it.
Solo Sikoa. Roman shoulders are down. Stops the count. What a save. Boom. Solo with a timely count. Big forearm. Super kick.
Super kick!
Contact to the back of the neck. Meanwhile, it's Jimmy.
Will Jimmy seal this up? Looking to capitalize on that move. I can't believe it. This whole arena's in shock.
Yeah, but no one's more shocked than the man. Uso splash. Will Jimmy Uso looking to put this away and into the cover. He kicks out in two.
This is insanity.
You expected anything less? Hoping that was it. Was it? Makes the save. And
working to neutralize that arm.
No coming back from Reigns after that. Wasting no time. Shoulders are down. 2 count. And Team Roman wins the War Games.
The new Bloodline has
Here
fallen.
are your winners, Roman Reigns, Jey Uso, and Sami Zayn, the Bloodline.
Unbelievable. Roman's original Bloodline crew found a way to work together and reestablish their dominance.
You may not know who your brother or enemy is by their last name, but when you're in battle, look to your left, look to your right. That's family. And this is the one true Bloodline.